From Notre Dame Stadium, it's number 18 Virginia against number 10 Notre Dame, and it looks, Tim, like a battle of defenses. Certainly Virginia has put up big numbers defensively, but if the Notre Dame defense of last week against Georgia shows up, it looks like a close, low-scoring game today.
Yeah, I think if that defense shows up, especially the linebacker trio that took a step forward, I thought Kurt Heinrich played better. I think MTA has been good all year. If those guys show up, you figure the heavy hitters are coming soon, too, to make a big impact. I would think Notre Dame would really hold down Virginia if you can have a repeat performance from Athens, and I wouldn't see 2 touchdowns from the Cavaliers. It's a big if you're going to repeat that performance, but the way they played last week, this is a much different offense.
Notre Dame's defense certainly trending in that direction. The question here today, the Ian Book-led offense with a running game that really, I don't know if you can say stalled, never really had a chance last week, but I'm sure they'd like to run it a little bit more, but you're going against a Virginia defense that is very aggressive. They're going to run blitz. They're going to blitz on certainly passing downs. They have 20 sacks, most of which comes from the second level of their defense.
I like that Jameer Smith is coming back to help the running game. I just think that you're going to need Tony Jones for pass protection. We talked about that all week on our podcasts. I don't think Notre Dame is going to run the ball well today either in terms of standard running game. Now, the jet sweeps could really help, but more important, I think the fake jet sweeps once in a while, and you kind of hit the linebackers that are too aggressive at the second level for bigger plays to Claypool and a guy I want to look for today, Tommy Tremble. I don't think Notre Dame's going to run the ball standard runs very well today either.
Virginia hasn't given up very many big plays, but when you're an aggressive defense like them, you set yourself up for those possibilities. I think we've said it all week, the tight ends, Cole Kmet and Tommy Tremble. I know they want to get Tommy Tremble more involved. He's earned the right, and you can do some things with that double tight end. And then Chase Claypool probably going against their best defensive back, Hall, number 34 on the back end. But there is something to be had there for Chase Claypool. The offensive line has to know their assignments, and Ian Book has to stay patient in the pocket.
And if not for Chase Claypool, then Cole Kmet. I love the fact with Kmet back, you're not going to keep them both from making an impact in the proceedings. And I agree with you. Hall is really good, and he's a playmaker. He's a Julian Love type guy when he's breaking up passes, 23 pass breakups last year. Claypool is a different level athlete. If Ian Book has time and can get that ball up there, Claypool's going 11.5 feet up. For those fade balls, that's just tough to defend. That is one of the top matchups to watch in college football on the perimeter this weekend, though, is Hall versus Claypool.
The weather has abated here in South Bend. It was nasty and violent Friday night, but it's cleared up. A little bit of humidity we're feeling in the air. Looks like it's going to be a good day from Notre Dame Stadium when number 18 Virginia visits number 10 Notre Dame.